Yeah, 1.0 is glitchier. The glitch is it does have more randomized like effects to it. Like it's more. It obviously would be if it's 1.0, but yeah, no. I look at this stuff that I mean. I have some save states of things that have happened over the last couple of days. Plus, this just happened right now. I mean, holy shit, dude! I'm not even kidding. What am I even looking at, dude? Holy crud! Whoa! It's you see what I mean though. I told you years ago I didn't have access to Vim. Yeah, Vim used to have this version of the game on their website. They don't have it now. You could play this copy at one point. They had the 1.0 version. Yeah, 1.0 does actually have more effects with the graphic glitch. You will find with 1.0 you'll be able to do more of this. Yeah, no, you can. You have to use the older emulator too, or certain PS2 models, because what will happen is it will crash more. The effects will cause crashes more often. That's the only difference. So using on certain PS2 models don't crash as much with this glitch, and certain older emulators don't crash as much. That's all that's different about it. The glitch isn't gone on the new emulator; just it makes it crash more. That's the only difference. The glitch doesn't like certain ways you play it. Now you do have to use the 1.0 though, because this is no, I can't do this kind of stuff. Like not like this. You have to really try to do this stuff. You have to go like bounce around the levels, like go to the map, go to the penguin level, go to the keep going to multiple different to try to confuse the game. All I did was just go from this area to welcome to Africa, and then back here, and then yeah, this is, and it went from I was there's multiple things that have happened on this one save state. I'm not using music. I'm just gonna record about the audio. I'm just talking. I just don't care about it. Um, right now. Yeah, yikes. I mean, like, holy flippin' shit, dude. Look at this. You don't even the stem is completely missing from that, and all this stuff is heavily pixelated. He is heavily pixelated. This is pixelated. The water's all missing over there. Like we have jelly beans instead of or paintball ball. Not mangoes now. This is all like wrong. I told you when we ever use 1.0. Don't you remember when I tried this 2 years ago? No, yeah, 2024 we tried this 1.0. Remember how I kept getting it really, really weird? Yeah, no. 1.0 is screwed. Like, just like a lot of games when you use their first releases. Like, Fighting Name of 1.0, we SpongeBob Basketball, we Hydrated 1.0. There's tons of games that are like this, especially licensed games. If you use the first release of the game, you're gonna be able to. It just take this glitch is more. No, I swear it's worse, dude. Like I'm pretty sure it's worse because this and soccer is way glitchier too. I mean the first level of the game it does glitch. Even that's more like unstable. Yeah, even that acts up more. Like it's easier to get. Yeah, even that seems to be easier to glitch. So I don't have too many save states of that right now. I didn't, but it is easier for things to happen. Then yeah. So I am very mad at Vim.net for taking 1.0 off. No, I legitimately am mad at them for that because like they had it on their website in 2020 and 2021 and even before that. I didn't get into emulation until 2019. I got Dolphin Emulator with help. And I know how to install emulator. I don't know how to do that, but then I learned how to do yeah. Then in 2020 I learned how to do it myself, and then I got the PS2 emulator, and then the PS1 emulator, and then the Dreamcast emulator, and then things like that. And yeah, but I did have 1.0 on their site. I would still have the game if it didn't. My computer got a virus from the stupid Simpsons Hit One PC. By No, I'm not saying the PC version. No, the one I downloaded was a flipping malware virus because I don't know how. I don't want to install the PC version with the CD. I don't want to get it because you could just use the. You don't have to use the disc. So I like to download it on the computer. Yeah, I downloaded it. I'm not afraid to say that, obviously, but it gave me a virus. So, and you already know about this. I told you guys so many freaking times about that YouTuber who did this, It was like, what's this? And you guys have that. If any of you guys have that hidden one, by this YouTuber what's up 290. Yeah, you have that hidden one. You have a virus because I really tested my old crappy laptop even before his YouTube channel got pulled because his old channel's gone, by the way. Probably YouTube didn't like what he was doing, all the stuff he was trying to teach people how to whip stuff. You know, he was doing a lot of stuff he probably shouldn't do on his channel. It was kind of weird. He had some cool videos, to be honest, but there's a lot of things he was trying to do that probably shouldn't. But the hidden one video literally has a freaking virus in it. So when you download it, I did it on my laptop to test it, like my old laptop. And that was even 2 years, to test it out. And it makes it slow down and web up too. And start to freeze up and blue screen occasionally. Yeah, so it does have a virus in it. And it was fine before I did that. So what I'm saying is I used to have the Vim.net 1.0 of this game, but they took it off. When I re-downloaded it, it was gone. It was 1.1. Look at this dude. Oh my! I think he has a donut on his head. No, really. Look at that right there. It's a donut. It looks like a donut. Right there. What is this? What is this, dude? What is this? Holy shit, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. There's literally no water. And it will hurt you if you touch it, too. I've done this before. Yeah, well, if you touch it, it does hurt. It does still kill you. But I don't want to crash the game in case something zooms out and crashes, so. But yeah, you can see right there, I'm walking in water. It's like, the ripple effect still shows up when I move. You guys have seen the water glitch before on my channel, but you haven't seen it's like all this stuff plus everything else. Like he is good. I don't know what happened to him right now. He's nightmare fuel right now. He looks like Sonic Adventure Dreamcast when your disc doesn't read properly and characters turn into this. Yeah, that actually happens in Sonic Adventure Dreamcast. If you don't know this, sometimes your laser can randomly not read properly when you play that game specifically, and your game will just freak out like hell, and it can really do some stuff. And I've seen things I can't like unsee in that game. Because I had a Dreamcast that would do that. It would sometimes the laser would spaz out. And just that game specifically, Sonic Adventure Dream, the only one that does that. It just has issues like when it doesn't load the level properly. And a lot of times, instead of the game crashing, it will load the level up with all sound effects and voice clips and colors and textures and words from other parts of the game. No, I'm not kidding you. Station Square one time got so unstable, it loaded up multiple things from different parts of the game. Yeah, it can do that. Like, if you have a defective copy of the game like I do, you can do it by just playing it sometimes. It just does it on its own. But you can do it, other copies can do it if the laser spazzes out. Or like, with certain glitches I don't know what happened, but yeah, I mean, what the? I am not using and this is not the safe state only I'm going to show you. There's a couple of them, but this is just out of the gate. You see what I'm talking about, though. That's how bad this acts. Like, this is nuts, dude. What? He looks like he's a demon, dude. He's an actual demon. And I have another video on my computer if I still have it in my video file. I might at the same time actually. Instead of uploading it to YouTube, it's a 20-second video. I'm not gonna upload it to YouTube. I'll just record. I'll just show you guys the video on my. I recorded it for YouTube. I'm not gonna upload it today. I'll just open the video and show you what happened. I'll just show you it. Like before I'm gonna just open my video file and show you it. Instead of having to upload multiple videos of the same, it crashed. Yeah, like okay, so. I'm not a big fan of Vim.net taking that off. I am not happy about it, and I'm gonna keep saying that. Because this version is fun. It is way more fun to play when it comes to this glitch. Graphic bug is nowhere near this glitchy, dude, in 1.1. Like, this is also what it did. This is before I left this area. It went from this shit to that shit you just saw. That's how bad this has been. And I'm now leaving again, I might not do it again because this glitch kind of can be. But yeah, it went from all this shit happening to the stuff you just saw. Like, it didn't even take a break from it. This is US version. This is not like a Europe. This is the US 1.0. Yeah, it's like we hydrated 1.0. A lot of games are like this. If you use their first releases, you're gonna find that glitches will be 10 times like heightened up, like more heightened up, more weird. And I didn't think there was a difference between the games, but no, there's definitely no. I think there is. I just like using 1.0 in general because it's the first release of the game, so you're gonna notice that it's gonna be. You're probably gonna be able to get more things to happen with it. And enough of this stuff. Can you like? Why are you so obsessed with this damn thing all the time? Can you like, dude? How many times are you gonna put that there? Like, it's almost doing it again, just mirrored. It's the same thing. It's just like, shit. This game's pissed. This game hates me. It doesn't want me to do this glitch anymore. It's like, yeah, I'm doing it. Screw it. I'm doing it because it's funny as hell. The game wasn't broken enough on PS2 anyway. If you don't, people make fun of this game just by playing it normally. No, if you do this glitch by skipping the copyright screen, this isn't the emulator. All you have to do is skip the Madagascar 2 2008 copyright screen, and then you're gonna get glitch. This stuff happens. Now, if you use the 1.0 version, you might be able to get more effects with it, but you do have to use certain PS2s or certain emulators because a lot of the PS2s and a lot of the new emulators it just freezes and does you need it to use certain PS2s and certain emulators. It will avoid a lot of the crashing. But you also have to use the 1.0 because you get more effects. There's actually a lot to this glitch. I know, there's a lot of things to this. Yeah, you don't. No, I'm not saying 1.0 does is let me turn the game on. No, no. You got to cause the glitch. But when you cause the glitch, this is what you're finding. The game will just completely lose it sometimes. The totem pole's like every color of the damn like flipping under the sun. I mean, holy crap, dude. Yeah, that's what it did. That's how bad it got. I mean, holy crap, dude. One of my friends from school, I've seen these videos. Probably, yeah, like, people probably like, what in the hell is going on? Yeah, no, it's like, this is what happens when you play this game. And if you play the first release of the game, you might be able to guess this is what probably would have happened. Every time I played it, I have way more fun using this one. Every time I play, no, this one's way like, no, it's glitchy as shit. And this is the stuff I was trying to show you guys before. It wasn't working. This is some of the stuff that I've been trying to show you like years ago. Because it makes me really angry. I was on my way to show you guys that stuff. And you guys, all these years, you guys have seen the 1.1 version. I was going to show you the 1.0 on the film, but they took it off. And I really hope at some point they put it back on. The one they were using. The one they were using before they took it off. But they probably don't have it anymore, which kind of sucks, dude. If you have, like I said, people that do have this game on your computer, if you got it from Vim.net before 2022, you have the old one. Go ahead and try to glitch on that, and you're gonna see some shit with it. And I'm telling you, if you don't see some, I will be surprised because no, you will see stuff with this if you use the older emulator and you use the old Vim version before pre-2022, you can get some. This game would glitch like shit, and like this isn't something you have to pull off your website because this glitch isn't something you actually have to do. You don't even have to do this glitch just because 1.0 is more unstable than the game already is. I think it is. It doesn't matter. You don't have to trigger this damn thing. It's not something you have to take off the website and get rid of it. I don't know why they took it off. Again, I want to keep going on about this because Finding Nemo 1.0, 1.1's on there. You got Crash Bandicoot Epic Cortex 1.0, 1.1 on there. You got Crash Twin Insanity 1.0, 1.1 on there. And I can go on and on. So I don't know why you take this off. Like, and I don't know what happened. Like, I really hope one day they put it on for everybody can use it because it's good to preserve these things. There's no way. Yeah, like I keep saying this. It's video game preservation. They had the 1.0 version on there, and they have it. It said 1.0. It did say 1.0 on there. I'm not making that up. And now if you go on the website, it says 1.1. So it probably wasn't how I got this. I had to buy it myself. I had to go on eBay and buy the Free Movie Money version. There's a Free Movie Ticket version too. So, if this is a licensed movie game like Finding Nemo, if you buy the movie ticket version, you're gonna get more of the glitches. That's that's the thing of that game too. That game, the ticket version, is the first release, which will have those issues that people talk about. Like this game too. If you want the 1.0 version of this, just go on eBay and find a movie ticket version of it and buy it and then whip it to your computer, and then you can use the emulator to make it so it won't freeze. And then you can do these glitches like absolute like. This glitch is still random. But I swear 1.0 it's more easier for this stuff to happen. I swear it is. Like, look, you can see how bad this is acting just by like. I'm not even like how many. I started doing this for the last couple of weeks. I've been messing with 1.0 last week and a half, and I've been able to get so many things to happen. This time it's totally different. But like that's why I like 1.0 because 1.0 is just so weird. And what happens with 1.0, the difference with it's got no eyes and the difference between this is more easier to glitch. It's more easier for something really weird to happen. It's just easier. That's what I'm trying to say. It's easier for something to happen. Use 1.1 Vim, but what happened is I show you what happens. It's actually on my channel. Remember how many times I went in and out of these damn levels and all you get is this thing? You would go to the pause menu. Just get little things here, and I was it. Yeah, remember that? That's all it was doing. Yeah, now look. Yeah, now it's like actual environment things, and half the time the entire level goes to shit. And then every time it will calm down and do minor things. So I'm not saying 1.0 is always going to give you the most like a massive glitch ever, but I'm just saying that when it will do really weird things, then and it's just easier to cause this stuff than 1.1. I mean, I don't know how many 1.0 copies are out there. It could be a lot of them, but I know that it does glitch quite easily. And, yeah. But, yeah, like, so many save states have tested this stuff out over the months and week. I mean, like, messing with this. Now, what was the save state? There's, one of them. Okay, slot 4. Yeah, this is the glitchy text. Now, soccer is a bugger to glitch, usually. It doesn't want to do, half the time you go there, they're all normal. Well, no, this 1.0, I find it's easier. I'm not saying it's always been glitched, though. But I'm just saying that when I use the 1.0 version, soccer is really weird, though. Like, here's what I got to do. By just going, when I got that green stuff to show up, then I and I went back to Hot. I went to Hot During, then I go back to here. Look this is what I got the damn thing to do. For starters, like that's one of the effects. Yeah, that's because I went to Hot During and it gave me that. That's what it looked. That's how bad it looks. It's like the walls are this and that's that. That's that. It's like all that goes on with the damn thing. Like this is what. Yeah, it's easy as hell to glitch this thing. You're gonna find some weird things with this. It's gonna happen. I'm not kidding. Now let's do the same thing with the same thing, but we'll go to here instead. That's what I'm saying. When you get these glitchy texts, you want to try to pick different. Yeah, and then you go back to the level you want, and it'll be sometimes it's different. And we'll see the text. Now the text is normal. Now pick the level you want to go to, and we'll see what happens this time. Yeah, this is what happened this time. Now all the walls are missing. Like it's not. And that's from going to Hot. See how it's happened twice. If you guys remember my other videos I posted on this game over the last probably years and years, this stuff doesn't happen constantly. This level is a kind of a bugger to glitch. You guys see how many times I've had to go in and out of it sometimes. No. Look how it did it again. If you guys look, you guys can even see this. You don't even have the walls. They're all missing. Almost everything's missing. And then you have like glitchy text and yeah, it's like that's the thing I was talking about years ago when I was younger, when I used to own like the old version of the game where it's so bad it acted. It glitches like this. Like so damn bad. Like yeah, 1.0 is glitchier than 1.1, which it obviously would be. Like it glitches like hell, dude. The poles are just black. They're not even, and then other poles are just everything. There's a lot of things that just glitches. Like when I play this one, even this level is more glitchier than what it normally is. Like yeah, and I did be able to when I was using the Vim.net 1.0 version. I actually could do this. Yeah, this level was easier to glitch. I'm not saying it glitches all the time, but it does. I've gotten him to become a rainbow. He even be turned into a rainbow. Like, and all the characters were all different types of colors. Like, just so much stuff that happens with this. Like, it doesn't even. It's just nuts, dude. I don't remember all the save states, but I do know. Oh, load up, please. Okay, okay, make sure it's load, not save state over. Flop 5? Now it's this one. See, glitchy text again. And you remember how sometimes we would get glitchy text and it didn't do anything? When you would go back to soccer after getting this to go away? Now, here, I'll do it again with now we got different. We got green, we got glowing text. Like, it's like glowing. Then we're going to go back to level. Speed this up because it's frozen. That's what this does on here. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with the skipping problem with the emulator. You have to deal with that if you want this glitch to be, if you want to deal with, because any newer PS emulator just freezes. You don't want to do this glitch. All this glitch is gonna do is freeze. The graphic bug that's all it's gonna do. So don't use the new one for this game. If you want this glitch, you'll mess with it fully. It's all it's gonna do is freeze. I'll have to make a video on it at some point. Yes, yeah. I guess look at this shit, dude. This is what I'm talking about. 1.0 is like that's the third time we've been here. I've been able to get it multiple times, dude. Of everything glitching up like this. Yeah, no, it is screwed up. Like, it is worse. Like, it really freaks out, dude. Like shit, dude. Holy crap, dude. I love 1.0 version of games, dude. Because you can, some of these games, dude. I mean, Hydrated 1.0 is a mess. It doesn't do this stuff. Like, get worse, but if you use Hydrated 1.0, recently people discovered this, but I don't have the 1.0 version on Switch, but modern games you don't actually have to own a 1.0 copy. This game you have to buy one if you want. If this game truly is worse than 1.0, as I do believe it is, you do have to actually physically have it because you can't just download. This is not like modern games where you can delete patches and stuff. Older PS2 games and older games, if you want to use 1.0 versions, you have to buy the disc that had that problem. You have to own it or download it on the computer if some website wants to be nice and have both on there. So, like, that's the only way to play 1.0 games. I'm asking you, if Vim ever watches this video, anybody links to that channel or wants to help that site out, can you please put the 1.0 version back on there? Because people make me like to preserve this stuff. And you did have it on your website in 2020. You did have it on your website. It was on your website, available to download, and I don't know why it's gone now. Now it's only 1.1, and I can't, like, there's things that I can't do now that I can do. Like, this level is, like, good. It's glitchy on all versions, don't get me wrong. This level, you guys see me try to glitch this level. Can you see how hard I've been able to, no, it's like, this level, I go back to play the 1.0, and I'm like, wow, okay, now it's glitching like hell again. Like, now this level is kind of stubborn with other, like, renditions of the game. I don't know why this level doesn't want to do anything. A lot of times you go here, nothing wants to happen. It doesn't do anything. Like, jack shit happens. I'm not saying it's always going to glitch on you. I'm not saying so you do test 1.0. I'm not saying it's always going to glitch in that level. I'm just saying that you might find it's easier to do something with this. So, I like to post it and just show you guys what it does. Because, yeah, just, you never know what's going to happen. And that's the same, this glitch also is random. You will find that there's days you play it and there's things that will never happen again. And that's due to 1.1 too. I'm not saying, 1.1 is still glitchy, dude. I'm not saying this glitch is, like, gone. We know it's not gone. I'm just saying that 1.0, you will find that like it is easier for things to happen, or it's more like randomized to hell than than 1.1. I'm gonna pick the same thing, but we're gonna pick a different team. Yeah, this is what. Yeah, I've been able to mess with this. I've been messing this for a week. I went back to 1.0 because I have the download. I downloaded it on my computer. Well, I didn't download it. Because Vim took. I had to. I told you I had to buy the damn thing on eBay. If you go on eBay and you find free movie ticket versions, they're actually available. I've seen some more on there. Yeah, you can buy a free movie money version, and then what you do, it says free movie money bonus, free movie money inside. That's what it says. That's the version that you need, and you buy that one. And if you try to glitch in this one, I bought the disc and I just whip it to my computer. That's how I did it. So I just whipped it to the computer. You just whip it to the computer, and you play it. Yeah, it's sick. Holy crap, dude. You can do this in 1.1. I'm not saying you can't do this. I'm just saying that you find that it'd be way more easier for this to happen. I was expecting to get that to happen. The water, like, that was messed up. Oh my god! Oh my goodness, dude. No, I'm not. See, I told you. Oh, holy crap, dude. You see why I want to play? You see why I keep matching it? I get mad at that when I keep saying put it back on the website. Yeah, because this is something you can't do, dude. You won't be able to get all this stuff to happen like all the time. It won't. Remember when I said in 2000? If you guys have been on my channel since 2020, back when I recorded my TV and a lot of games and before I used emulators more, I would remember I kept saying that when .NET version was cool, it would keep going on and on and on with glitch. Yeah, that's what I was trying to talk about. This is what it used to do. Like, this is what it used to do. Back when it did something. Back when it actually was fun to play. When it came to the glitches. Because, 1.0 is going to be more jank, dude, I think. But it's pretty common sense it would be more jank, though. What in the hell, dude? What the frick? What happened? What is wrong? He looks like a demon, dude. Like, disco demon, dude. Why has he got demon? Dude, he's got eyes on his back, dude. Look. Right there. It's like closed eyelids. And then like weird gaping. It looks like a mouth. What the? And you can't read the words. You can't read them. You actually cannot read them. This is what it looks like. Like, this is not the European version, where you go into another level and you get the worst thing ever, then back to normal. And, that's the problem with the European. The European version does do just stuff like this easier, even if it's not a 1.0. But what happened? But there's a catch to it. The catch is the glitch doesn't stand very long worth a damn. That's the catch to it. Yeah, this version, the US version is still better because the glitch stays on worth a damn. The European version was the most coolest thing ever, and then it tells the game to stop glitching. You open that and you keep going different parts, nothing happens because the glitch turns off half the damn time, and you're only lucky. Sometimes the glitch can stay on for a long time, but that's if you're lucky. Most times it keeps turning the damn thing off, and it tells the game to go back to normal. Dipshit, I don't want the game to go back to normal. I want the glitch to keep happening. Not do one little cool thing and then say that's enough. Like, disable it. Look at the water, dude. Look at the water, dude. Holy crap. crap, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what I was trying to show you guys before. This is the stuff I was talking about. This is what I was trying to show you guys before. Where I was talking about how it keeps, like, the most horrible things can happen to the game by just opening a level. That's what I was trying to tell you. Like, shit, dude. And after I went back in there, hopefully it does, I don't know. But holy shit, dude, I wasn't, see that's, I love that. Holy crap, dude. It just changed. That means it's probably not going to do anything when I go in there, or it could, it might not. See, now it's put black rings on the words, even though the words aren't back to normal yet. It just changes it's a mess. It's a complete mess, dude. 1.0. I love messing with it because it can really, really like glitch up. Really glitch up. Okay, the bottom part's glitched again, but see, that's what Vims would do though. A lot of times, that's all that would happen. But this one, I like using this one because it can really glitch at times. Now, what's the other Yeah, that was not expecting that. That's just messed up, bro. Holy shit, dude. What the hell was that? I don't remember what we even did to do that. No, we went here. No. What do we do now to get that to happen? Holy crap, dude. Oh, we didn't finish the round. That's what, yeah, we went into a round and we didn't finish it. We went back to the water. Holy crap, dude. Like, holy shit, dude. Damn, dude. The European version is only good for glitching up the level you're in because it flickers every 5 seconds. It's if you try to go to different levels, no, it just turns the glitch off. It doesn't want you to be creative with it. It wants you to stay in that level, and that's all you're doing. If you try to do anything else, it just turns the glitch off. No, not all the time, but most times it will. Once you start to try to leave the levels and bounce to different areas, it just decides, nope, you're done. And it turns the glitch off. Like, why the flippin' hell does the European version do that? But it's debatably glitchy as hell. It's glitchier in a lot of ways, but... Well, no, actually, no, it isn't. Because you can't even glitch soccer. This area doesn't even want to... You go here, remember how many times I showed you when you go here, it turns the glitch off. When you try to pick a match, it just turns it off. The screen goes back to normal. Like, if you go here in the European version and the whole screen's fricked up, you decide to play a match. The glitch turns off. The screen goes... It doesn't want you to play around like this. In the US, you can actually play around like this with all the things messed up. Either the level environment or the characters. Or hell, sometimes even both. But most times it's one or the other. No matter what copy, it's usually the characters or the environment. It doesn't usually do both. But sometimes it can do both. But most times it's one or the other. No, I think we did this. We're new more. It doesn't matter, but we went around a bit and then we went back to let's see what happens. Can we replicate it again? It's gonna be a different thing. But you see, it's just you go from one area to another, and that's what happens with 1.0. You're gonna find 1.0 will do that. It starts to dive into mayhem. Yeah, it starts to dive down into like the most glitchiest thing ever. Like, you see, we went from one level and then it eats all the graphics up, and look how bad it got. No words and all this other stuff that's happened. Like, that's what it does. It just eats the poor... The game just breaks the hell back, dude. Times. Is it normal or is it... I don't know. But yeah, you can have... Well, yeah, okay, Rainbow Arrow. It's a different thing. I know. So is you. 1.1 will still do this, like where it's randomized, but you won't get like, I swear to gosh, you don't get that stuff to happen. Like that's a bit much. Like what happened? Not the arrow thing. I talk about the arrow stuff. Like that was just holy crap, dude. Holy shit. I love when you get stuff like that. Like when it freaks out like that bad. Okay, we can try some more, be more creative with this. Well, see, once you have a save state that's doing things, keep using it, playing around with it. That's what I usually do. Yeah, no, this is not, no, this is screwed up. Like you see, I'm even getting it to happen on, I'm not even like trying, dude. You go from like a pixel roar to this, like again, like that's what it does. Like. Yeah, if you use the 1.1, you see what I'm talking. It's just the damn words or the little thing over there to be wrong. That's all it does. No, it does everything, like you want it to. It doesn't do jack shit. It actually does something. It actually does something. It actually does something, dude. Rather than doing jack shit, it actually does something. That's why I hate 1.1, because it doesn't do anything, dude. I mean, I hate the 1.1 version. I actually hate it. Because the game is more fun. The glitches are funny as anything, because they're easier to do in the 1.0 version. They're easier to do. You're going to find that it's going to be way easier and way more, like, sporadic of how it wants to act. You're going to find that by playing it. Like, if you play them back to back, like, when I play them, I always find that I always have more fun with this than I do with the other one. Or they've changed it so it doesn't do anything for some stupid reason. You guys, nobody even understand those videos, dude. I think people look at it and go, like, yeah, like, doesn't do it. It doesn't. I'm trying to get things to happen so freaking hard, and it doesn't want to do anything. And I just get mad at it. I'm like, this is frustrating. Like, I want to show you guys stuff that's cool in the game. It doesn't want to do anything. It does its best to be as boring and lame as possible. And it sure just succeeded at that. Like, this version actually does something. Like, holy crap, dude. Like, it does it ever. Like, shit. What happened? Some clown just flew up everywhere. Like, I swear. A clown flew up everywhere, bro. Yeah, it's fun. It's just chaotic as all hell. Like, holy shit. We got that again. Which doesn't happen very often, though, when I leave there. Usually just... I mean, sometimes... No, I'm not... 1.1 will do things. I'm not sure. I just don't... I'm just be able to get more things to happen. That's why I use this one. It's just easier. In every damn way. What the hell is going on? Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, dude, you're screwed up. Alright, let's... I'll end the video with that video I was going to show you. I'll just show you what happened to Mort in Mort's adventure. Yeah, I gotta show you that. That's what happened. I'm gonna show you that at the end of this video. What happened there? I have it on my computer. I'm not gonna put the video on YouTube. It's too small. I just feel like I'll just show you what it did. But before we do that, let's try. You know how we broke the watering hole beyond belief. Let's do the same thing. Let's try to break soccer. Let's try what happens if I play the round and leave and go right back in. Because I'm using experiment. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm experimenting with this. That's what you have to do with this glitch. When you start to see things, try to play around with the levels, with the save state, and try different things. But you see, it's not. You don't have to go out of your way to really try, though. That's what I like about this version. It's not like you have to beg the thing to do something. Like, please glitch, do something cool instead of doing the most minor thing possible. You can practically do. I actually don't remember now. Did we even shoot the ball in the net? I think we just went around. We didn't shoot. We didn't like play, get any goals. We just yeah. See, it's even how you play the game too. This glitch is whack. It's everything you do will change what the game does. Yeah, I'm not kidding when I say that. That also goes for 1.1 too. But 1.1 doesn't mean you're gonna get the most massive thing to happen all the time. You can. Don't get me wrong. It can do cool things, but it's not gonna do cool things like. I don't know if that's gonna end up happening. No, holy crap, dude. What the hell is that? I mean, holy crap, dude. This whole damn video we've gotten, like, really think, like, no, that's really glitch. And this happened in 2024 when I played 1.0. Remember when I was playing it then, and remember how, I was getting all that stuff to happen. That really cool things. And I go back to using the Vim.net 1.1 or any other 1.1 I find, it doesn't do this. You don't get, like, the constant out there glitches that happen. 1.0 you will, and you used to be able to when they actually had it on there. When they did let you play that one. I don't know what happened to it. I hope one day they put it on again because it's good to preserve this stuff, dude. Especially people like me who actually grew up with that version, who actually like playing it. I'm just saying. Ugh. See, it just freezes. That's what it does, though. It doesn't do nothing. You see how something always wants to happen? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You don't just get the whole thing like, oh, I go to that level. Oh, look, they're all normal. Nothing happened. Let's go back again. Nothing happened. Let's go back again. Nothing happened. Let's go back again. Oh, something. One wall is like purple. That's it. Woohoo. Yeah, this one will actually. It just keeps glitching, dude. It just keeps doing something. Now, I don't remember, like, sometimes it can load normally. I'm not saying it's always going to do something for you. But I'm just saying that, not saying it's always going to glitch on you. 1.0 is still going to sometimes don't always do something. But I'm going to just, it just seems to be easier in 1.0 than 1.1. 1.1, it's just a lot harder to do something. Yeah, like, right now it might have loaded okay. Let's see. Yeah, that time it did. See, sometimes that can happen. But that's one time out of like 4 times we've seen something happen. That's like one time out of like... Most times you guys see me going there is just annoying to get something to happen. Yeah, it doesn't always glitch on you. I think it freezes when you... Sometimes I think it froze when I pressed attack. I don't remember what happened. But like... Just so many things go on. Like this too. Like, what happened here? Like, what even is this? Yeah, that thing. Like, I'm telling you right now, it's so glitched, dude. When you use 1.0, I swear it's glitchy. I swear it is, dude. I'm pretty sure it is. Because this is not even the European version, which is known to do this. No, this is the US version I'm using. Where it just... I swear it's different. I swear, like, it's worse when you use 1.0. I mean, shit, well, to be honest, it probably is, though. I mean, usually games are. If you use the first use of anything, it's going to be... And there's that bad word. It's literally right there. Just backwards. And it's back. Yeah, it's like that's literally a bad word, dude. Like, you literally can tell that's a bad word right there. Like, what the hell? Well, you saw the everything. I showed you that. Yeah, that thing, I'm not repeating that thing. The everything. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know what save state to use. We did get this glitchy menu text to show up again. I don't know what save state to use, though, at this point. I don't really have one. I want to... use at this point in time. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not clue. I don't have a save slot. I know which one to use at this point. Yeah, so we won't be testing up the other levels because it won't do that. No. Yeah, see? Holy shit, I just went to soccer. That might would have done something weird. Holy crap. Holy crap. What happened to the bolt? What is... Dude! Holy crap, dude, this glitches up. What? C-C-O-O-N. No. 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 Okay. I just love to see when it shows up, dude. It's so bad. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Please let me walk to the where the fingers, to the where the I want to. Oh my gosh, dude! Oh god, what in the hell happened here? Holy shit! 99, 993, right there. Or wait, that's two. Or yeah, see, 993. One. There's like a Pikachu head. There's like a Pikachu. There's like a. What the hell is this? What is that? What is this? What the frick is that, dude? Nineteen. 1999. What? Okay. I thought that was Sonic Adventure came out. Okay, you grabbed the... I didn't mean to do that. It changed a little bit, but... OV9. Right there. Then his head's okay, but your... Part of the neck just says OV9. Okay, well that's... interesting. Why is this go normal? Everything else is still glitched. I should have made... Okay, we should have made a save state. This is probably broken. If I made I probably went to soccer and it probably would have been really... I really should have made a save state here. That's kind of mad, didn't... I probably had a bad save state. I probably would have had some things that happen to every levels. Because this is what's happening to here right now. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, you need to use 1.0. You're gonna get like all these extra things happening like every 5 seconds sometimes. And once the game starts to bug out, it tends to get really, really bad. Like really, really glitchy. Like 1.1, yeah, you will get things with it, but I just don't seem to get things every time I play. It's frustrating as all hell. I'm trying to do something with the damn game. It doesn't want to do anything half the damn time. Anything interesting half the damn time. Just, I mean, it will glitch. Not like this though. It doesn't do it like. It doesn't act like this. No, not like this. This is damn bad. No. If I can replicate that again, I'm keeping this save state. I gotta keep this one. This one's creepy. It's like nighttime. Everything's dark, and then you got these letters. The letter thing is the funniest shit. I like when you get the bold colors like this, and then you get just letters everywhere, text. You see a big 9. There's a big 9 in the mountain over there. Just a big number 9 there. What up there? Oh yeah, we looked here. And then it freezes because that's what it does. Just random stuff. No, we need to get the snow texture here. That's what happened last time. It loaded that up. Yeah, you can have some fun with this. You see why I play this glitch a lot. You see why I like to have fun with this thing. You can see why. Because it can really it can be hilarious at times. It's not. I think people keep seeing the 1.1 version and like, yeah, no, yeah, that's what will happen. It's boring. This one actually is fun. It's not boring. It's not lame either. It actually does something. It actually does cool things. Like all the time. Not like, oh, look at that. That one little tree is the wrong color. Woohoo. It stopped everything you're doing. Let's look at that one little. Yeah, no, it's actually interesting things that happen. It's actually interesting. Like worth it down. Well, it's not doing the snow. Okay, I won't be able to get it now. I need that probably before I go over there. Oh well, I don't have the save. I can't do it now. Frick. Look at the backward. Stop, and then we'll stop here. Pause and see if the main menu shows up text again. I said that should have been. I'm kind of mad. That should have been a save state. I'm not happy about that at all. Damn it. That would have been glitchy as shit. Okay, we got glitchy text. We got this again. I just want to focus on the watering hole because I like to water along that big map. But let's just try that again. So walking over there brings up so. Okay, that time wasn't as nearly as interesting. See, that's what the 1.01 version does, though. This is what you get. Like, it's just the most minor thing. But you see, 1.0, you will get more cool things showing up, like things like that. Like, holy crap, dude! That was just. Too bad I didn't go to the other level. I should have went there. What? I like the net wall. I like how the walls are all missing. That one thing I showed you, they're all just not there. I love this. I love 1.0. Yeah, it's more fun. It's way more interesting than 1.1. Yeah, that's not what we want either. They have to be normal. I think they have to be normal. It has to do the snow thing up there. Not doing it though. Whatever. I can't believe that happened, dude. Like, this is bad. Yeah, it's even freezing on this menu now. Whatever was going to load here is so bad it just froze. The damn menu. Because heaven forbid if it can load that up when something's slightly off. Heaven forbid. Oh, the PS2 version is just hilarious, dude. It's funny anyway, but I generally don't like 1.1. I don't like it because it doesn't seem like it's that like I swear they tried to fix. Maybe they tried to, but they just stole the game though. You just find it won't act like this weird at times. It will sometimes do weird things, but not like that. It doesn't act like that, dude. Let's use the Europe version. The Europe version can do that stuff. The only gimmick is the glitch goes away all the damn. Okay, there, we got that again. So now, let's see if it does the same thing. Go over here. And then I was like right there. Well, actually, I was like, it doesn't really matter where you stand, but. Okay. Wait for you, and then we're gonna. It's not gonna do. It's pure random, but I don't know what save state to even do this with though. That's the problem. Please do the same thing again. No. Damn it, dude. Need that brown text to show up, or was it whatever color it was? Yeah, and I can't move right now. I can't do anything. It literally just loaded up and it froze. Okay, I'll do it a couple more times, then we're going to show you that thing. Yeah, we're gonna be. This is a series that I'm gonna probably post 1.0 a lot. I'm gonna stick with this one, and sometimes the European one, because the European version is fun for the random spazzing out it does for no reason. That version just tends to lose it by just walking 10 feet somewhere. Yeah, that version's pretty bad. But the only problem is it comes with a cat still. The glitch doesn't stay on with a damn. It won't. If you go to more than 3 levels, it turns it off. And it just turns the glitch off. It just says that's enough. Like, piss off. Like, it's the best. It probably is the best version of the game to do it with. If the glitch stayed on. It actually stayed on though, which it doesn't. Pull the damn thing. Doesn't. It just keeps fixing itself, so you can't have fun with it as much as you would want to. Oh, you can have fun with it if you if you use it in certain ways, but that you can turn characters into other characters. Okay, that's the same thing as last time. That's not what we want. So we'll probably will eventually get it. I'm not gonna get it on here though. It's probably not gonna happen, but. I don't know what I did. Just I gotta get the brown color of the hut menu. That's what did when I went to. I needed that to show up again. And then Then when I went back to I got all the textures. Yeah, too bad I didn't make a save state before. That's too bad. That was cool though. We got some. It said no. And then we had a Pikachu, a freaking Pikachu head or something. And it didn't change. Damn it. Move. Is the game trying to tell us? Is it trying to tell us the secret message in this thing? I don't know why it always brings up all this. I guess these menus maybe it shows. I don't know what's bringing up all that crap. Just random numbers and letters. Yes, it actually worked, dude. It actually bloody worked. It actually worked. It actually worked. Holy shit. Now, what save state do I want to use, though? That's the problem with this. I think we'll sacrifice slot 6. Yeah, we'll do slot 6, maybe. I don't remember anything interesting happening there. Yeah, I don't want to think of this. Let's do it there. There we go. Okay, good. Let's see. If it's the same thing as last time, I think just because this color doesn't mean you're always going to get the same thing. This doesn't mean you're always going to get the same thing to happen. But it just means right now, because we went from that level, it might. So what do we do with that? Was it here? I don't remember what we even did. I don't remember now. Actually, was it just was it soccer or what level did we go to do this? I don't remember now. Because it's different. Oh, okay. Apparently it got 10 times worse this time. Oh my god! Holy crap, dude! Look at the mountain, dude! Screw 1.1. This is way more fun. Like, honestly, this is way more fun, dude. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy crap. See, that's what I'm talking about with this thing. It can get so effing glitchy, dude. At times. Like, holy crap, dude. Holy shit, dude. It's like, what the hell happened to... This is even worse than last time we came here. It made it worse. It actually took the black and the couple. It made it even worse. Actually, this isn't the same effect. This is a different thing. This is not the same effect. Apparently, okay, so it did. No, it glitched. No, this is so that it just made it worse. Oh, there we go. Now it's back to. It just added more effects to it. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, it added more. It made more effects show up on top of itself. It took. Now those effects disappear. Now it's back to how it was when we first. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So it really broke even more. Somehow it decided to get even worse. So, yeah, there we go. That's why I wanted to come back here. Now I get to see what this looks like without it disappearing. So we got a number O or zero S or whatever this is. SD. And then DD. What is Dexter's Laboratory? What the DD? Dexter's, what is it, sister? Yeah, it's just so funny, dude. Like I like all the trippy graphics it does. It can really get cool at times. If you when you use this version, it's actually fun. Because it actually does something. Rather than doing nothing. After the damn time. Holy crap, does it glitch up, dude. Holy shit. Go for a swim. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, I did not like... Yeah, that's why I told you I don't want to go in the water. See, it doesn't like water in this glitch. It tends to crash the game and kill the game. Yeah, so that's the end for this video. I'm gonna pull up my, video. Okay, here we go. So it's this one right here. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, that's what happened. It got that bad. Even going here, look what happened to the poor Mort, dude. Look what happened to our poor little hyperactive lemur. Not just that, the whole freaking level is just effed, like, screwed up. To hell and back. Yeah. Yeah, this is a thing this game does. Especially the early copies. I'm not making that up. People that might chill, not you guys, ever people that was saying, are you sure they're all the same? No, they're not. Like, this is clearly, no, you can clearly see it. People that really said that, yeah, well, here's how bad it can actually be 1.0. That's how bad this is, dude. I wasn't making that up at all. It's screwed up. And there will be some of my channel that some newcomer's going to play like, this glitch doesn't happen. No, it doesn't happen by default. You have to cause it. You have to cause the glitch by skipping the copyright screen. But this glitch, you'll find that 1.0, it just frigs up like shit, dude. Oh! Look at the flipping crocodile, dude. Oh, it's snowing. Cool. Yeah, that's how far it got. It literally gave up. It literally got. It was so glitchy. This JPEG crashed the game or whatever. So that's what happened. So yeah, that's a glitch. So 1.0 will be more buggy than 1.1, and 1.1 will be harder to glitch. That's all I'm trying to. That's kind of what I'm trying to say with this. You'll find it won't do much. You have to try. You have to play around with it longer. to get things like that to constantly happen. Like that's what it does with 1.0. It does stuff like that, like all the time, dude, almost. Well, at least, yeah, and sometimes it loads levels without anything happening, but that's not, most of the time it's like, as soon as you do something it doesn't like, you're fine, the game just starts to, it just freaks out like utter shit, dude. Like utter, like, crap, dude. Yeah, it really freaks out. So, yeah, 1.0 is my favorite version of this game. I hope they decide to put it back on their site because, yeah, it is more fun to play when it comes to this glitch. You can have a lot of fun with it, so. I just hope they do put it back on at some point because you have 1.1 on there. You have 1.0. You used to have 1.0 on there, so I don't know where it is. I don't know what happened to it. I have no clue. It's just like, I like to preserve stuff, so. I just hope whatever one. I just don't know. No, you guys, you have the 1.0 version before 2022. You have it. So if you already downloaded it before that, you actually do have it already. You have that old version. Either they put it back on, or you guys, or someone just uploads the 1.0 version, the pre-Vim one. Please put on. Yeah, someone should put. Please upload it. Someone, the pre-Vim version they were using before, because that way we can play it. Everybody can play it again. Because it makes it more accessible if everyone can play it. Because you're going to find it is more fun to play with this glitch. It's way more, like, well, it's like anything. Any licensed game, 1.0, any licensed 1.0 game usually has this kind of stuff. Not everything, but the game, like, I mean, there's a lot of licensed games that do this. When you buy them, like, early, you're going to get, you get these weird things that happen. Especially, like, if it's already known to be glitchy. It'll usually be worse. Like, that stuff does not happen normally. No, that stuff does not happen normally, dude, with 1.1. That's the stuff I've been trying to show you guys for the last, like, that's the stuff I've been trying to tell you that doesn't want to work. That really cool stuff like that. No, that doesn't work now when I play it. If it does do something like that, it's very damn rare when it wants to happen. Like, it's damn rare as hell. And it's not like it doesn't do it like stuff like what the heck? I did this, like, the level really, holy crap, dude, did it glitch, dude. Holy shit!